everybody, I want to welcome you to the official rebranding, I guess you could say, of Blitz Play. This is now going to be called Off the Leash. I hope you like the name. I kind of messed around with a lot of stuff until I just committed to one. Had a lot of different ideas. I'm just like, I kind of like Off the Leash. It actually sounds pretty cool. But Blitz Play isn't going away. As a matter of fact, if anything, it's coming back. I had mentioned before on the Facebook channel, or Facebook page, whatever, that I had lightning strike my house some months ago, and really only just now had the money to set aside that I could actually afford another one. So I'm actually going to be recording more gameplay stuff here pretty soon, so that'll be interesting to get back into that. It's been a little bit, but I actually look forward to it. If you're following me on Facebook, awesome, or Twitter, I had made the announcement that I am going to be dedicating a lot more time and energy and money towards this YouTube channel to make it a real thing. I had tried in the past, but trying to balance the channel that wasn't paying me anything with the work that I was doing that was my regular paycheck. It's exhausting and mind-numbing as it had been. I couldn't keep up with it. So I've decided to just pretty much, I am going to be devoting a lot of time to making this a real thing, to making it my thing, to actually have control and choice in what the fuck I do. I am so fucking sick and tired of working retail. I've worked retail for 14 goddamn miserable shit fucking years, and I'm done with that. So I am going to be working a lot less at my current job, but I'm going to be working there, hopefully. We'll see how that goes, to at least have a regular paycheck while this is gaining ground. But here's the thing. This is where you guys come in. The more likes and views and shares that these videos get, the more subscribers that I earn, the more of these I can make. Like right now, I don't know how frequently I'm going to be able to post because I cannot just, tell you, yes, every single day you're going to see a new video. I cannot actually commit to that yet. I want to, but I can't right now. But as it gains ground, it's going to be because of you guys. If it gains ground, it's going to be because of you. It's going to be because you're showing this to your friends. It's going to be because you're showing this to your family. It's going to be because you're showing this to your worst enemy. Whoever you want to piss off, I don't care. I'll happily piss off everybody. But yes, the videos, they need likes. They need views. I need subscribers. I need to know that people are watching. YouTube needs to know that people are watching because that's how the ad revenue is generated. I don't really know all the ins and outs of things like Patreon and such, but again, I don't think I necessarily have enough ground that I can do that or really try to set one up yet, because I don't know exactly if it costs me anything, even if I'm not making anything off of Patreon. I really don't know. But that'll be something I'll probably look into down the road if this really does catch on and I get more views and likes and such that I was saying earlier. It really is going to boil down to what the people who already watch my stuff do with this. I'm going to be pretty much a central hub for as many different forms of entertainment as I can. If you're still watching me, I had a lot of unsubscribers when the pony videos started getting posted, and I don't really give a shit. Yes, I like the show. It's good animation. It's good storytelling. A lot of the voice actors and actresses are ones that I actually grew up watching, so it's really cool to see them with something that's so popular. So I like the show. I appreciate it. I am not one of those obsessive bronies. I consider myself a brony just because I'm a fan of the show, but I'm not one of the obsessive, I want to marry a plush doll of one of them. I don't like that any more than any of you. But the show's fun, and I always enjoyed audio dubbing, redubbing, and just hearing things like Deadpool coming out of Scootaloo's mouth is hilarious to me, because it's just like, holy shit, that's left field. And then just things like that. Audio, the first one I did with the Goodfellas, the Good Phillies, parody. That was a lot of fun doing that one because it synced up a lot better than I realized. But yeah, I'm going to be making those. That's going to be pretty routine. Like I said, I'm going to be getting back into the video game stuff. So you'll see more game fails. You'll see more Let's Plays, or Blitz Plays as I call them. Like I said, they're not going anywhere. If anything, they're coming back. I will continue to do Foaming at the Maw. That is probably going to be another one of the real primary ones. I'm going to try to make them shorter and more on point. I'm not even going to lie. Even I know that a lot of them that I've done, I kind of ramble in the middle and I just kind of go nowhere. So I'm going to make them a little shorter. I'm going to try to focus on just one topic at a time and keep them 15, 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes and up. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of plans. There's going to be stuff that I want to do that's live action, sketch, comedy kind of thing. Anything that I can do machinima-wise, I guess that's still technically the term for taking video game footage and making it like an animated sitcom or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know all the ins and outs of machinima, but I dabbled with it a little bit in Skyrim. Yeah, I'll try to figure out something better than than what I had been doing. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to try to do, but again, I will definitely be able to do it the more people take interest. And me being not the wealthiest individual in the world, I rely heavily on those who are currently subscribed to me to share and like videos, because that's how these videos gain attention. The more they're viewed, the more they're liked, and the more they're shared, the more they show up on searches and stuff in YouTube. And that's pretty much how a small guy like me gets more views and subscribers, is through that exact means. So please, by all means, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I need it. And the more of it I get, the more of these I can make until it becomes a full-time gig. I absolutely want. That's like the dream here. That's the goal, is to make this full-time. Is to dedicate my life, instead of working a 9-to-5 at a shithole run by assholes that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I don't give a shit if any of them see this. Fuck you. You suck and you know who you are. This is just a sample, folks. If this is your first time seeing me, yeah, I am actually deliberately calling the people I work for and with a bunch of fucking assholes who wouldn't know what the fuck to do with their life if somebody just handed them all the goddamn answers. They'd wipe their ass with them and then eat it. Damn. By the way, I'm going to clarify something. You're going to hear me say this a lot. When I use the term retarded, I don't use that in the slanderous sense of making fun of somebody with a disability, because that's fucked up. And in all honesty, if I ever saw anybody making fun of somebody with a disability, I'd whip their ass with the front of my car. My use of the term retarded, and you're going to hear me say it a lot, I'm just going to fucking tell you, my use of the term retarded are people who know better and choose otherwise, which is pretty much everybody in retail management. You know, chances are you've worked for them plenty of times. So yeah, that's going to be a word you'll hear me use a lot. But I wanted to clarify, and I'll probably clarify in other videos, that when I use that word, I'm talking about people who should know better, who have no disabilities other than their inability to choose correctly. I choose to be stupid. I choose to do things wrong. I choose to be a fucking asshole. So, those are retards to me. And I will not defend them, but I will defend people who actually do have disabilities. And who knows, maybe some of the people I work for do. I don't know them that well, but they project themselves as just assholes. Fucking assholes. Pieces of shit. Scumbags. I hate their goddamn guts. Every fucking one of them. So, getting back on track. Like I said, I know I ramble, and this has already gone on longer than it should have. The video content's going to be a lot more frequent than it has. I can't commit to a schedule yet, but again, that depends on you guys. I need you. I'm straight up being honest with you. And these are videos I'll probably make pretty frequently, are the call for subscribers, the call to action, whatever the hell companies like to call it, to get your attention into getting other people's attention. There's only so much I can do except to ask you guys for help. And like I said, the more subscribers, the more views, The more revenue that's earned through YouTube for this kind of thing, the more I can dedicate to it. The less I have to worry about a second job for a regular paycheck, and then this can become the regular paycheck. This can become the thing that I devote my life to, something I want to do. I love entertaining you guys. I love making you laugh. I love making you question things. I love creating healthy debate. I love those things. And that's the other thing. A lot of channels, you know, you leave comments and then once in a while they decide to pick a couple just to do another video where they make a "we're responding to your comments" video. And that's cool, that's fine, and I'll probably do those from time to time, but the thing is that I read comments. Every time I get a notification on YouTube that somebody's replied to something, to some comment I've left, I immediately respond to that. Every time. So if you guys keep liking, sharing, viewing, subscribe, check everything out, make sure other people are checking stuff out, then the more of this I can do for you, and the happier it's going to make me. Trust me on that one. So in due time, I guess we'll see where this goes. But until then, as always, burn it down.